Hello there my crawfish and welcome to the LobsCast. Today I am doing something which I have not done in an extremely long time, and that is a non-live commentary. Now, the reason behind me doing this is quite simple. I have about 3 or 4 things I just want to quickly talk about, quickly ask you, gotta whiz through this, but before I do, just gonna clear up that the game in the background is Dungeon Defenders. Now this is an absolutely excellent tower defense game, similar to Sanctum in the sense that you have player involvement through combat interaction and player involvement through tower placement. It is a great game. I'd go into greater detail, but I have too much to talk about in such little time, because I've got such little clips. Now, the first thing I want to talk about was a question. Would you prefer a TF2 or a Terraria server? TF2 server would probably have about 24 slots, whereas the Terraria server would have about 15 or 20. Don't know if that would sway your decision, but that's just how it's going to be. I have been recently receiving a little more income from my YouTube channel, so I thought, why not? I've suggested doing this before. Didn't have exactly the biggest income to do it with, but now I have a much bigger income. I thought, why not? May as well. Okay, so on Facebook I'll be leaving a poll, TF2 or Terraria. Only you can decide, I guess. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about was, what is your favourite series on this channel? I know from the view counts that Pokemobs and Invasion Mods seem to be the more viewed ones, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are your favourites. So leave in the comment section which one you think is your favourite, and I will maybe make a few more episodes of it if a lot of people suggest it. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about was shoutouts. Now, there's this one person who used to be part of the channel. I've mentioned him before in a shoutout, and that is that lobster guy, otherwise known as Ben. Please, by all means, go ahead and check out his channel. He has some great content on it. It's just he hasn't been uploading recently because of various reasons, which I won't go into. But soon he should be starting to upload again, and you can enjoy his Minecraft, Horde, Dungeon Defenders, all sorts of content from him. And the second shoutout I wanted to make was to another friend of mine called Slippery Ross. He does a lot of funny commentaries in which he goes through maps such as like Horror House, or I forget what it's exactly called. It's one of those mod maps which are absolutely, well, according to some people, terrifying, and it's displayed quite clearly throughout his videos. So I would recommend that you go and watch those. And finally, the fifth thing I wanted to talk about, well, fourth thing actually, I've got a list on the left, is game suggestions. Now, what games do you want to see on here? Because, I mean, I've got Minecraft, I've got Terraria, I've got some other random ones, but I was thinking, why not introduce some more variety into this channel? We don't want to be stuck with Minecraft for all eternity. We've got to have some other things to go on to, so obviously the first thing you could probably suggest would be Dungeon Defenders. Well, you've seen gameplay, do you like that sort of thing? Would you like that sort of thing with commentary? I don't know, you tell me. So yeah, I had to keep it very short. Because I didn't have enough interesting clips that is, to keep the commentary entertaining, if you will. But it's probably going to be about another 30 seconds on the end of nothingness, or I'll just get some other random clips, I don't know, I've probably got some stocked somewhere. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Please remember, serve a question, TF2 or Terraria. Go check out the people I mentioned, what is your favourite series, and what games do you want to see on this channel other than ones I'm already doing. So yeah, those are the 4 questions and 4 things in general for today. So yes, I will see you next time.